Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay today. Right, we do a quick reading just on the special person who's on your mind at the moment. Just see what their thoughts and feelings are on the situation. Let's see what comes out today. See if we've got a message for you today. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards. Right. Okay, there's somebody who's got some regrets here, straight out. They can't understand why you still love them. Okay, it's almost like you've got somebody who's very stubborn, somebody who would rather be right than pursue happiness. Okay, just fighting for the sake of fighting. They regret lying. Okay, they obviously know what they've done, because the message in the centre of this is, why do you still love me? They care about your feelings because they want you to do what's best for you. Okay, you know the energy when you know you've done something wrong, you miss the person, you still love them very much, but you love them and you care about them so much that you actually want them to be free, almost to do what they want to do now. Okay, so let's clarify these with my tarot deck. Just so I'm giving these a quick shuffle again. If you'd like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, the link is in the description box, and the free relationship report's in there as well. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards, everyone, just to see what is going on. Okay, the Devil's come out. Yeah, this person was toxic. It could have been a Capricorn. It's clarifying the card about not telling you the truth. So they've recognised the devil in them. You know, it's quite simple sometimes, tarot. They have recognised the devil in them. They've recognised that this person, they always seem to have an agenda. Okay, they kept you enchained, I feel, into some sort of agenda they had, because you loved them so much. You know, they're questioning why you would even give them that much love, because at times they were the devil. You know, they could have been totally outright toxic, they could have had addictions, they could have just been addicted to material things, okay? But clarifying this card, they just lied, I think, to further their own agenda, okay? The plus side of this, with the other cards out so far, is that they do know that. They do know that they didn't deserve your love, okay? That you deserve, I'm just getting in my head, you deserve a better version of them, okay? You deserve a better version of them. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy, okay? Somebody wants you to be happy here. Just have one more. Yes, they do. They really do. They want you. They want you to have a happy life. They want you to be settled. If this relationship disrupted things within your family, or you had to leave your home, or there was some disruption to your domesticity, I'm getting to say, they want you to be happy now. They regret that. They really, really do. Definitely, they can't understand why you loved them even, because they didn't tell you the truth, they didn't give you clarity on certain issues. And I think the issues they did give you clarity on, it was them, they wanted to win, okay? They wanted to win. If there was a fight or just a disagreement, they had to win. You know, I think for some of you, you felt used by this person towards the end, as if they had a materialistic agenda of some sort, but there still is a very strong bond here between you. Okay, there still is a very strong bond here. This person misses you, I've had a few readings like that in the last couple of days. I thought, yeah, I have. They miss you, okay, but they don't want to upset your status quo. They don't want to upset your status quo. They know at times they were too intense and they were too sharp. Okay, they know their words cut like a knife. All right, but they know that they didn't give you the clarity that you deserved. All right, let's see what else they'd like to say. It is just somebody who knows that they always had to be right, but now they want you to be happy. I want us to go further down and see what the best possible outcome with this. It's too early to say yet, really. This is so, you know, the devil is a toxic card, but I feel they've realised their mistakes. Someone's realised their mistakes here. 3 more, please. Yeah, they've realised, wow, the 9 of Cups with the devil. They've realised it was all about them. This person was really happy. They were quite self-centred, very indulgent. They were happy as long as they were being kept happy. Okay, as long as their emotional needs were met. So, yeah, they needed constant adoration. Okay, and they had you chained to this almost. You gave them that adoration. You really, really love this person. But they have recognised in themselves that they held a lot back from you. But it was all about them, okay? It was all about them. 2 more, please. They're still holding on. They're still holding on to this connection. They are at the moment, okay, in the energy when you see this reading, if it's your story, because, you know, some readings aren't for you. You know, it just depends, you know, where you're at the moment. This person is spending a lot of time pondering the amount of time you spent together as a couple, but also the amount of work that you put into this relationship. Okay, they can see now that you invested a lot of time, energy, love, compassion, possibly money, whatever you invested. They're looking back at that. They don't want it to be over. They don't want it to be over on one hand, okay? But I think this person doesn't want to make you unhappy again. They don't want to make you unhappy. They haven't let go yet. Okay, they haven't let go yet. Let's just have one final card out here, please. Yeah, they want you to be happy, okay? They now see what you were saying and doing was right for you, okay? I think at some point in this connection, somebody here spent a lot of time with their back up against the wall. I think that was you, trying to defend yourself from something, okay? You had a lot of different people, or maybe just your special person, coming at you with all their opinions, all their beliefs, almost like you had to defend your own principles. Okay, I think at times you felt your person's actions and attitudes were not always ethical, whereas you're very ethical. They see that now. That's why they can't understand why you love them so much. They can see that you stood up for yourself, you stood up for your beliefs. You could have been defending somebody else here, right? They want you to do what is best for your heart. So they now almost agree that whatever beliefs and opinions you had, you were right to express them. You were right to tell the truth. So just trying to quantify this energy, just an example. So if you spoke out in the past on something and they belittled you or they cut you down, They've had time to think about this, and they now realise that what you said and everything you came back at them with was right. Okay, this is not a toxic energy. For those of you who watch me, I will say it as I feel it. You know, I can't sugarcoat what is coming through to me and what these cards are saying. This is not toxic. Okay, you could have, in the beginning of your relationship, had a love-hate relationship. There's almost Ace of Swords here, that it was either love or hate to start with, but it was very intense. You both have strong opinions, okay, and it became a bit of a game. They wanted to be right all the time, okay, this person wanted to be right, but now they just want happiness. But what's really sweet today is that they want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. And they seem to be agreeing with everything that you said to them in the past. Let me see what else they'd like to say to you. Okay. And then I'm just going to see what else they'd like to say to you. Then I'm going to look in their environment, and then I'm going to see what the best possible outcome is. Seven of Pentacles isn't a fast moving energy. It's an energy of pondering. It's an energy in a relationship, sometimes of weighing up. You've got to a certain point, you've put so much in. Is it worth carrying on? Okay. Right, I want 3 cards, please. Just being near you is intoxicating. This was passionate. Okay, this is sat between the Devil and the Ace of Swords. This was a passionate relationship. There was such a strong bind here. It was very, very difficult to break free from this. Almost a little bit obsessive at times. Okay? They still feel that. They still feel the pull of you. But you know, I'm going to go back to this again. If this is the message that really comes through today, this person still misses you, is still really pulled to coming back to you. But they want you to be happy. They want you to put your happiness first now, okay? Whereas I'm getting before, if this cycle's repeated, they would have, after a period of time, come back in and said, hey, let's reconnect, or whatever your story is. But this time they're standing back. They're standing back because they realise now that just how much love you gave them. They want to feel the way again that they felt with you. But for what I've just said, they're holding back. They are holding back. One more, please. Oh gosh, yeah. I love you. They know that you deserve a better version of them, okay? They know you deserve a better version of them. So let's have 2 of these and then we'll go to the environment, please. Okay, this is very specific. I don't always use these cards, but I'm using them today. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more of these. They are specific, so take what resonates. Thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. That is really appropriate today because the Devil, right, if you put aside the other meanings of toxicity, addiction and all of that, the Devil is also a card that represents someone who is just so ambitious. They are really looking to get the material things. Just an example, the big house, a Lamborghini, whatever, it's that sort of energy. They're not in the energy of appreciating a buttercup in a field. They're looking at, the £1 million house they want to buy. Okay, you were like chalk and cheese at times, but you made them appreciate that there was more to life than just material stuff and ambition. One more, please. Yeah, absolutely. I find your inner wisdom attractive. yeah, you were very empathetic, spiritual, I would say, very loving. Yeah, you like the nice things, you appreciate the nice things, but it's not always your end goal. I think who I'm reading for today, you live in the present more. You've got a very beautiful energy, you're almost a healer, I'm getting. That you know that although it's good to have goals and look to the future is not ours to have. All we really have is the present moment, this moment, you know, as I'm sat here right now. That is all we have, the present moment. They realise that now. And now that's come out, that's really building on what I said earlier about whatever beliefs you had that you defended when your back was up against the wall and everyone was coming at you, or just this person, they know now. They find that attractive. They just know they've got to, you know, man up, woman up, but you know what I mean by saying that. They have got to be a better version of themselves. Let's just see what's going on in their environment. That'll just give you a little bit of heads up if this is for you. Just go into the astro signs today a bit more, I will. I've got Capricorn. I've also got Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I've got all the fire signs. But I'm specifically going for Aries today. Okay, I'm going to read these cards individually. I have got Pisces. And I've got Taurus. So I've got Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, air signs. Right, let's see what's going on in the environment, please. You know, this is specific in their environment. They're waiting for some official documentation with regards to their career. Okay, there's something going on with them that they're waiting. It's got to do with their occupation, their career, or if they don't work, their investments or their property. They're waiting for some news of something. Just clarify one more, please, on that. Yeah, they're waiting for a message, yeah. This could be, I feel, one of the reasons why they just want you to be happy. If you're settled now in your own place, they have got things that they're trying to work out their end that aren't settled. Okay, they have got concerns about something, bottom of the deck. They've got some concerns about something official. They're waiting for notification. It's definitely got something to do with their career. It could even be they might be frightened of losing their job, or they're going to lose some money, or something that they have put a lot of time and investment into in the physical sense they're not sure about. So they can't make a move at the moment because they can't be that better version. No. And I don't always do this either, but despair at the top. Yeah, they've got some problems. Okay, so that is having a. It could even be the way they've earned their money. It might not have been ethical with the devil. You know, I'm not saying it's outright illegal, but you know, there is something going on here that they are waiting for. Okay, let's see what the best possible outcome is going to be. Excuse me. I should use this deck. Let's see what the best possible outcome at the moment, please. Right. Okay. I think at the moment they want to come forward. The Knight of Cups is sat bang in the middle. Okay. But clarifying that, we have got the Nine of Wands here. I think you're going to be waiting for a little while yet. If this is what you want, you know, you've got free will. Tarot is just a weather forecast. But I think you are going to be waiting for a little while. In the heart and soul, they want to come forward. They'd like to come forward with an invitation. They'd like to take action. They'd like to follow their heart. There is something definitely with the world here. There's two meanings here. In their environment, I feel there's something that they're closing out. There's a cycle they have to close out first. Okay. And I really do feel so strongly today that this person will not come back into your life with all the baggage that they left with, or that they've accumulated since you separated. They don't want to bring that back in. They've got to close the cycle out. Okay, there's something they are waiting for. It could be something they're trying to accomplish. It could be something that they're trying to complete. Okay, they could even have to move. Right, there could even have to be a physical move here. So that a physical move so that they could come back in with a clean state. I think the cycle that you had as it is has closed out. Your person knows that that can never be as it was, which is a good thing in this reading today, because people do reconcile once they've done the work. I've seen it many times, as long as both parties have done the work. And you know, you can forgive it. Again, it's, you know, it's a collective read. It depends on your relationship. If it's narcissistic and toxic, then that's a different matter. But, you know, certain relationships do. But this person knows they've got to complete something, okay? They also feel that you will be a little bit guarded at the moment. Right, I feel that's why this has come through today, so that you know how they're feeling and thinking, because I think they feel that you will be a little bit guarded. They have learned from their past failures, though. They have learned from their past failures, but they also feel that you will be guarded. Excuse me. I do feel eventually they will come in, though. Eventually, there will be some movement here. I think it is going to take a little bit of time, though. Let me just get one more on that Knight of Cups, please. It's like it's stuck, okay? On their part, the intention's there, okay? But that intention is sandwiched in something they've got to complete and end and finish, and a waiting period, okay? Can you just give me one more card before we wrap this up, please? Yeah, it's blocked. It is blocked at the moment. There's a decision, okay? The Two of Swords. The elephant in the room's got to be addressed. Now, whether this is the elephant in the room with yourselves, but I do feel in their environment they've got a decision to make, okay? You are both equally matched, and they realise that now. They realise that your opinions, your values matter. You are equally matched. I feel at the moment it's a maybe, okay? I feel eventually this energy will shift because of how they feel and how they think. But there is a bit of a stalemate going on here at the moment. Either you've got painful choices to make, they've got painful choices to make, but until somebody makes a decision, the energy is going to sit as it is at the moment, okay? Somebody needs to address something that is quite painful here. So I hope that's helped someone. Oh, and by the way, just one more sign, Libra. Okay, Libra, I'll just throw that in. I hope that's helped someone today. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your lovely comments. I read every single one of them. And for those of you, I say every time, if you're going through a tough time, stay strong. Hang on in there. You've got this, okay? You know, you're amazing. Just keep going. You know, I'm sending you all my energy and all my love, okay? Personal readings, everything's just in the description box. Take good care of yourselves. Have a good day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Loads of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.